Hey guys, today I'm gonna try and I gotta refurbish my trailer here. It's pretty old, but it's a 10,000 pound trailer. I carry my tractor on it, but as you can see, it's been used and abused. I'm gonna give it a paint job, maybe pull some of the dents out, etc., etc. So I'm like, how am I gonna do this? Well, I tried with conventional tools, grinder and a little hand scraper, and it was a pain in the ass. So I'm like, well, I'll go get some Harbor Freight tools. So I got this Central Pneumatic 6-piece scraper set right here. And I also got the Central Pneumatic Compact Air Needle Scaler. It's a small one. That's right there, and it's not that big. It's good to fit in small spaces. Got some oil for my air tools. But basically, I've done this part so far, right in here where there's black. And what I found on this trailer is there's a lot of paint that easily flakes, but then there's some that adheres pretty good. And so really, I kind of need both of these. The needle gun works really well at flaking a lot of shit off. And the scraper here works good on stuff that's still pretty adhered to the metal and gets down to a finer coat. Let me show you here and see if it'll work here. But anyways, that takes off a lot more finer stuff. Show you on this part here. I mean, that works pretty good. Okay, now I'm going to show you the needle gun. Now both of those tools only require 90 psi, and I have this Campbell Hausfeld compressor. It's a 20 gallon, and I've had this thing for, I don't know, 15-20 years, and it's more than enough to run those guns. So anyways, if you're looking for a good way to get your paint off, and I still got all the yellow to do, but it's chipping it off really great, and I'd recommend it. They're cheap enough. Anyways, guys, again, that was the pneumatic Central Pneumatic 6-piece scraper set, and it comes with different tips, smaller and different sizes, and etc., shapes. But ultimately, the Central Pneumatic Air Needle Scaler, if I had to buy just one of these, I would go with this one right here, because it does get into all the corners, etc. It's a little louder, but it gets into all the nooks and crannies, and seems to work really great. All right, guys, that's just a quick video on those two items. If I had to choose between the two, and I only could afford one, I would go with the needle gun here. And don't forget your oil.